Good afternoon, New Mexico. Small businesses, big businesses, all the businesses. How are you guys all doing today? Again, my name is Sarah Munoz. I'm the admin assistant for the New Mexico Economic Development Department, and I'm here to talk about the weekly resource wrap up with you for July 11th. Hello, July. You're going by way too fast. But here we are. So I love starting off at our website. I hope you know what our website is. It is edd.newmexico.gov. New Mexico is spelled out. I'm going to go down to business resources. I'm going to take you down to stay informed if it wants me to get there to newsletters and webinars. Here's where you can find every newsletter we've ever put out, all of the recording of our webinars. You can also check out our YouTube channel where everything is pretty much recorded and then posted. You can always subscribe to our weekly resource wrap up newsletter, or you can just keep continually listening to me read it to you every week. I'm going to click on July 11th. I'm going to make it nice and big so everybody can see. And I'm going to do something a little differently because I feel like I always rush towards the end and I'm only trying to take 15 minutes of your time. So I want to show you something, and I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom to show you this. And then we'll get started. So as you can tell, we collect a lot of this information ourselves. So I always wanted to let you know that if you have a great resource and you wanted to share it with us and we can put it on our weekly resource wrap up, we would love to have it. You can email me, you can call me. There is my info for you right there. And we would love to take a look at it, see if it's put it on the resource wrap up of the week. So email your suggestions to us. We would love to have it. Yeah, there is a little side note there if you can see that. So there is that. I always recommend that you guys share something with us. There's a lot of information out there in the world. Look at all this stuff. So let's go start from the top. As always, weekly resource wrap up July 11th. You can watch pre-recorded and old ones. I still want to talk about the BFF. We love our acronyms here with the state. It stands for the Business Finance Finder. It is a live website that we have now. It's pretty awesome. What it is it takes your business's project and gets you in contact with financial organizations that could maybe help fund your project. We don't necessarily go through the approval part, but we can definitely say, hey, well, we know of this bank, so how about you talk to them and see what we can do. So there is a contact for the Business Finance Finder, and that's Johanna Nelson. Her information is definitely on this live link, but if you need me to text it to you, I can do that as well. She can answer a lot of your questions if you have any. Let's go with disaster recovery resources. So contracting for the fire focused business. So I looked this up. It is pretty interesting. I'll go ahead and click on it and show you. But on July 13th at 9 a.m., Buena Vista Fire Department, what they're doing is they're looking to contract for contracting opportunities, right? For the, what is it? For post-fire cleanup and meet with representatives from PTAC. So if you have any questions, let's contact Allison and maybe she can help you out there. But they are looking for places in, what am I trying to say here? They're looking for people to sign up to do that post-fire cleanup. So maybe you know a business that can help with that. That is happening again. July 13th. When is the 13th? The 13th is on Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Let's make this big for you guys again so you can see. Look what we have here. IEDC white paper. What we've learned from COVID-19. So looks like for 18 months they did a research. Its evaluation project examines its best and promising practices. Sounds pretty interesting to me. Looks like it's this information, but there it is for you. We discussed this one last week, but I'll go ahead and say it again. This is the Wildfire Legal Assistance Hotline. There's a number associated with it. They are available Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1. Individuals who qualify for assistance will be matched with a New Mexico lawyer to provide free, limited legal help. The hotline is primarily survivors/victims from the Colfax, Lincoln, Mora, San Miguel, and Valencia counties. So if you know somebody in those counties, maybe share that hotline number with them. Let's keep going down. We got the CDFI Equitable Recovery Program. Awards up to $15 million to certified community development financial institutions. That is what CDFI stands for. I was going to find that. So it looks like for the following: to expand lending, grant making, and investment activities in low or moderate income communities, and to borrowers that have significant unmet capital or financial services needs, and were disproportionately impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. 2, to enable CDFIs to build organizational capacity and acquire technology, staff, and other tools. So that has a deadline of July 26th. That lands on a Tuesday. It's a recovery program. And of course, all of my links are live, so you can hit those. And if they're not live, email me and I'll make sure you get that. It looks like we still have the wildfire resource updates happening every Thursday, 11 a.m. They have some great resources. They send it to us as well, and we share with you. So you're getting hit at every angle here. Let's skip business resources. Let's go up to EDD news and events. So regional representatives. We are seeking 5 regional representatives to join our team. You can also check that out right here at that live link, or you can go to SPO, State Personnel Office. They'll have the information there as well. I hope you can apply and become my coworker. EDD representatives are pretty knowledgeable. So, and if you ever need anything as a business, I would send you to your regional representative. We're also looking to hire a Jedi coordinator, help bringing balance to the force. I'm glad they added that in there. You would be a Padawan. I just did something funny on my, sorry about that. Did something funny. I clicked the link. We'll talk about that though, because that one actually is a cool one. The link that I clicked on. But the Jedi coordinator, Jedi stands for Justice, Equality, Diversity, and Inclusion. They work with businesses as well. So if you know somebody that would like to be on that position, we are applying for that. So what I accidentally clicked on was the Rural Efficiency Business Program. They have an interview tomorrow with BrewLab 101, and they're going to be going over no-cost energy assessment. So if you want to check that out tomorrow at 1 p.m., it's live on our YouTube channel, or you can check out the recorded version afterwards. I mean, no cost energy assessment. I mean, need to save some energies here, right? So there is a request for proposals for outdoor recreational division, the Rio Grande Trail planning. The due date is July 18th. So EDD is soliciting proposals to help plan and implement voluntary Rio Grande Trail development. So if you know anybody in that area that's interested, there's that for them. It looks like we are still trying to reach out to any of the businesses that were impacted by the wildfire. There's a survey, and we're seeking your guys' information from the from the survey, so we can help better understand the needs and just try to make that connection with businesses and that survey, so we can get you guys the help that you need and deserve. All right. Well, that's our EDD news and events. Let's go check out business resources. There might be something there. We have one new, so SBA 504 ALP Express Loan is offered to small businesses. Faster approvals for four on 501 total project cost of 1.2 million and under. Let's click on it. Let's go check it out. Looks like it's pretty easy, right? So welcome to Enchantment Land CDC's loan application portal. I'm going to click on it. Oh, this is as far as I can go, but your loan amount, your business zip code, and your purpose. Looks like your purpose can be many things, to building addition, building leasehold improvements, building renovation, construct a building, refinance commercial mortgage, purchase equipment, purchase land and building, and purchase of land. Looks like you have quite a few things to choose from. So that loan is live. Of course, if you ever need more information, you just let me know and I'll get that to you, okay? So I think we already went over all the other ones. Yeah, we talked about all of these last week, but if you need them, just let me know. This week's highlight, New Mexico Child Care Supply Building Grant. I just hit a button. I'm so sorry about that. So it looks like childcare providers and employers who want to create new or expand existing childcare availability now can submit proposals for a new grant from Early Childhood Education Department. So they are currently accepting letters of interest, or an LOI, for the New Mexico Child Care Supply Building Grants. The application for the grant will close no later than December 30th of this year, depending on availability of funds. Let's see. So in order to ensure availability and access, the New Mexico Child Care Supply Building Grant is intended to build high quality childcare throughout the state, especially in areas of high poverty that are designed as childcare deserts. Interesting. Looks like we need more childcare places all over. So it looks like they have 10 million from the American Rescue Plan Act, to try to stabilize, right? Administration funds to support this grant. Hey, looks like there's an address that will take questions. That's federalprogram@state.nm.us. And your letters of interest can be uploaded right here. I'm going to click on it just to look. Oh, look at all that information. Oh, it kind of breaks everything down. Qualified applicants. There's a whole list for you. If you need this from me, shoot me a text, shoot me an email. I'll get that to you, okay? Sounds pretty interesting to me. Let's see what was underneath our weekly highlight. I hate that I have to keep going back and forth, so I hope I don't make you sick. Community resources. There's a couple new things. Quality of life, a small grants program, up to $15,000 awarded for nonprofit organizations to provide enhanced programs or services that will improve the quality of life of New Mexicans with disabilities. That deadline is July 15th, guys. That's going to be Friday. So that grant is coming to an end pretty soon. Cheers to the coffee drinkers out there. I'm so glad that my office carries coffee at all times. It looks like this is also a new one: credit counseling, home buyer education, money management coaching. Looks like there is a lot going on there. So ONAC C provides one-on-one credit counseling, home buyer education, and or money management coaching to American Indians and Alaska natives at no cost. Who knew? There's a coaching flyer right there. What time is it? 12:15 on the dot. I have a couple more minutes to go. New is Educate to Elevate, or E2E grant. Looks like it's a funding opportunity that brings together funds from across New Mexico to pool resources and engage in high impact grant making. I like that. This grant is a collaborative investment from fund founders in various sectors and encourages organizations to demonstrate similar collaborative thinking when submitting applications. That has a deadline of Friday as well. So I wonder what that has more. If there's enough time, I'll click on that link and we'll check it out. Looks like there is some more. So the purpose of this program, Citizenship and Integration Grant Program, is to expand the availability of high quality citizenship preparation services for immigrants, to provide opportunities for immigrants to gain the knowledge and skills necessary to integrate into the fabric of American society. That has a deadline of August 5th. Looks like there is, this one's October 13th, which is just like right around the corner. That's kind of crazy. But Reconnecting Communities Pilot Discrepancy Grant Program. Bioproduct Pilot Program. This program seeks the study of the benefits of using materials delivered from covered agricultural commodities for manufacturing, construction, and consumer products. Who knew? Let's see. There is one new one. There's Improving Undergraduate STEM Education, Hispanic Serving Institutions. So the program goals are to enhance the quality of undergraduate services, technology, engineering, mathematics, STEM, education, to increase the recruitment, retention, and graduation rates of students pursuing an associate's or degrees in STEM. That's an interesting one. We have until September on that one. The revolving fund program still has some information on here. We're getting to all that old stuff that we've talked about once or twice before on these weekly resource wrap-ups. But I'm going to call it a Monday. I hope you guys all have a great day. Always, you have my information. Feel free to hit me up at any point. You have a great week, and I will see you July 18th for the next one. Bye.